Welcome back to Szuzu Streams. I am back with a little more Night in the Woods. Last we left off, we did stuff and things,
Things.
and we're gonna do more stuff and things as soon as I finish posting links.
I think it's going to be quite a stuff and things.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. It could be nothing. We could do nothing. Tiramisu, what are you looking at?
So, for those who are watching, I will be half paying attention to what's going on stream and half working on something in the background for a future stream. So,
Hey boyo.
yes, I will be paying
At
attention,
work
but
all
also
day.
not paying attention.
Very bored. Work sucks. Crap, Falcon, more like it. Hey, got a call from Mrs. Miranda. Apparently she's upset that we messed up her basement. Whatever. She didn't pay us to clean it up. I'm at work all day. Just saying if you want to say hello. I'm here to be helloed at. Then we shall hello at her. In a second.
Where's the other?
Oh, did this get cleared? No.
Where did the other one go? Hello?
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Morning. Long night? Yeah. I went to work with B. Oh, are you going to work there? No, Mom. I was just tagging along. That was, like, really useful. It was a new and exciting feeling. You okay? Yeah, just been doing boring adult stuff. Kind of stuff. I'm adult stuff.
Oh. Oops. That's why.
Just like budget, bills, numbers. A lot of adulthood is number stress. Sounds bad. I'm bad at numbers. Oh, I remember. Okay, well, I'm gonna head out. Have a nice day. Oh, I think we can stargaze again today. Totally, what's up, Selmers? You know what's good? Off the top of my head. Not bleeding on your seat in junior high? Or not falling in a trash can and puking on yourself? Or not seriously injuring someone during your first kiss at senior prom? Not falling in a trash can and puking yourself. I was gonna say those fruit snack thingies we used to eat in grade school. Oh, right! Yeah, those were really good. Did that other thing happen to you? Nope. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. Sometimes I like fruit snacks. Out by the train tracks. Decent. A juice box and headphones. I enter the juice zone. Jeez, those are like all I want now. You made them sound so real. I could taste the atomic dino snacks and the blue clear squeezer. Thanks. They have more to say. I think Mr. Charkov is up there again. Oh, really? He's gonna fall right on this stoop one day. I can see the water tower from my back window. Seen a fire up by there the other night. Wonder who was up there. You're gonna make my dog anxious. She poops a lot when she's anxious. Let's see. I don't think I could ever play Five Nights at Freddy's. May Borowski. Yep.
Come on.
Up here on my roof. Yep. Come to hunt some dust stars? Definitely or no thanks? Definitely. Come have a look. Ah, my eyes! Filter. Ah. Let's just start in the corner. There we go. Oh, we're getting a reading. There it is. Found one, found one, found one. Let's have a look. Sterling the Seer. How come I've never heard of these guys? Eh. By the time they got to these rare stars, the well-known myths and legends were taken. Oh. This one, Sterling, is a tale of the world changing, and leaving one behind. These are all gonna be bummers, huh? Or was he not psychic? Okay, these are all gonna be bummers, huh? That is for me to say. That is not for me to say. Is it a bad thing for the world to move on? Well, I mean, this guy probably doesn't think so. Either way, one day, his king met a new sage, an astronomer, and she showed the king how the planets and stars orbit in regular patterns and why. And the king kicked Sterling out of his quarters, for the seer had long told the king a different story about the stars. Did Sterling believe his own story? That sounds fair. I'm gonna say, did he believe his own story? I believe he did. Well, that's how things go. Is there no responsibility to care for those whose labors, even one's universe, are suddenly replaced with a new one? Are they obsolete? That's how life is, or no? That's how life is. So you believe that some should go hungry and without homes because they are no longer useful to those in power? Well, geez, Mr. Charkov, when you put it that way. The stars that make one think. This one's we've already seen. Boom, found one.
Seems to be no.
Let's see. Ah yes, Simone the Fighter. She's got a gun. Simone lived in a good land, but under very good land are the roots of project. I stumbled on that word and don't even remember what it was now. Anyways, and in this land those roots took hold and choked all else out. I am dying tonight. Someone hit me over the head and restart me. That was poetic, Mr. Charkov. Thanks. I was just reading the summary off my phone. Oh. We may not have signal, but we have Wi-Fi. Anyway, when the borders closed and the curfew began, Simone and her comrades began to plot. They infiltrated, they sabotaged, they freed prisoners. Very nice. Simone was one of the first to be identified, but she evaded capture even as the wanted posters went up. As whispers of her grew throughout the land, more and more of her neighbors prayed in the night that Simone would be their salvation. Was she, or that's a lot of pressure for one person? I'll say was she. We do not know where Simone is buried. Ah, god damn it, I knew this wasn't gonna be happy. We do know that when things boiled over, she led a charge against the palace gates, and behind those gates were cannons. Oh no. Many years later, when the mass graves were exhumed, her bones were mixed with so many others, it is said that she now lives on in the bones of all in her country. Jeez, that got dark and sad and spooky. That is history.
This could actually work.
That's both of them for today. Neato. Wow, that was pretty great. Come by again. Couple of days. We shall hunt the stars.
Alright, I'm actually going to make a separate folder for this because this is actually pretty cool what I figured out.
Okay, that bunny dog person thing doesn't want to talk to me today.
New folder.
The fishing deer is here.
That
Wife long gone, kids don't care. Tunnel fish are always there. Yeah, man. Oh god, please don't listen. Yeah, still can't steal pretzels. Hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. How are you feeling today? Oh, I feel the damp and the cold down here, but it's in my bones wherever I go, so no harm. Did you want to talk about Granddad? Oh yes, where was I? Something about a tide rolling out, or troublemakers in my family. Troublemakers in my family. Right. Back then, there were places that brought us all together. Or at least brought us together in bits and bobs. The Old Smokies. The Grand Bears. The Lodge of Old. The Church and the Union. There'd be dances. Up at the HB. That's where I met your granddad. Oh, a lifetime ago. What was he like back then? Plain, in most respects. Prone to fits of melancholy. But funny and wild when the occasion called. Surprising is, I guess, the word. What did your daddy say about him? Strict but nice, or distant but trying? Distant but trying. Sounds right. That sounds... You alright, Miss Rosa? Oh, yes. Let's talk another time. Okay. Hope you feel better? Oh, May. Oh, dear May.
Let's see how this looks.
Amazing to think that these things used to run. Kind of amazing they're still down here, too. No way to get them out of here, I guess. This place sure was something a long time ago.
Doesn't look that bad.
Holy shit. The dudes. Someone hacked up the dudes. Who did this? Why did they do it? That Nuke Possum Springs.
Why did it open that again?
Garrett's struggling out of context here, confusing everyone. Hey, CJ? Yeah? You were like in high school when I was in middle school. Oh, huh. Did I know you? I used to play nerd games with Tom Bramwell across the street from my house. Haha, nerd games. It's quite a memory you got there. Do you live here anymore? Nah, just back visiting. For nerd games? They were like pen and paper role-playing stuff. Cool. But no, I'm just visiting family. Husband's driving down tomorrow. What do you do now? Lawyer. Oh, wow. Can I ask you some law stuff? Well, I'm not acting in a professional capacity, but yeah, sure. What's the best way to rob a bank, or what's the best way to get out of jail? Let's do jail. Well, it depends on the situation, you see. Like, would you dig through the wall, or like, attack a guard and take their pants and identity? Or like, I don't know, just cause a riot or something? Huh. What's the best prison gang? Like, if you had to pick. You know, we don't really learn this kind of stuff in law school. What is the point of, like, going to college if you don't learn useful shit? Laws are pretty useful. Useful my ass, CJ. Sorry. Welcome back. Have a nice visit. Bye. See ya.
Formula proper here now. Now my computer would stop screwing around with my windows. I'm trying to work.
Sunny again. Thank goodness. Let's get you down. Ah, it's nothing. Hey, go Smelters, right? Yeah, go Smelters.
If you take a peek, you can see what I'm working on.
Maybe on a loading screen. Oh, I went too far. Hey, dude. Hello. How's working here going? Yeah, I don't know. It pays. I, like, refuse to unload all that rock salt by myself. It's not even Halloween yet. Hey, May. How's the pickaxe? Trying to kill me. Unsuccessfully. Thus far, at least. What's so stressful? Well, on top of everything else, we're hosting that stupid Hardfest play tomorrow. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm never offering to do this
Excuse me.
again. What are you up to tonight? Nothing. I'm like super tired. Because everything about my life is exhausting. And I'm doing the work of like 3 employees plus a store owner. Even though I'm 1 employee and I do not own the store. Oh, weird. I thought for some reason you own this place now. You'd think, but also no, I'd rather die. Literally make me a coffin, using materials and tools from the store, and bury me anywhere else. Jeez, that got intense. Anyway, I'm doing nothing tonight. I can do nothing too. Fine. So are we doing this? Not sure, got a couple of other stops to make. Nah, we're gonna do it. Let's hang out! Hi, B. Hi, May. Hi, Germ. Hey, dude. Germ is helping move stuff for under-the-table cash. Well, I'm knocking off work early to pick
Again.
up some groceries. Wanna come? Sure.
I think I can get away with just doing the
Ready to go?
2 and not doing 3.
You got a lot of hammers. Holy shit, there's so many kinds of nails. Alright then. He's like something out of a children's book. But whatever the hell he is. Dinner at B's.
Okay. Filter. Pixelate. 75.
This place killed the
Why
food
is it
donkey.
doing the right
Yeah,
one?
kinda. Food. You know, no one who works here had anything to do with that. True or donkey? Donkey. You sure showed Ham Panther corporate who's boss. Actually, did you know that our senator is on the Ham Panther board or something? You know you're zero fun, right? I do know that, yes. Okay. Need to grab a few things quick. I thought we were gonna hang out. We are hanging out. I'm just here to grab something for dinner for me and Dad. Don't feel like doing the big shop tonight. Maybe pick out what we have. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you coming to dinner? Can I? I guess. Are you asking? I wasn't. But now it feels weird not to. I'll pick out what we eat then. Wait, you're serious? Yeah. You know what? Go for it. I hate shopping. Need like a main course and 2 sides? Fancy, or what counts as a main course? We can stop back in the meat section once you pick out whatever else. What about dessert? We're not children. Appetizer? We're on a budget, May. Okay. You hang out and I'll be right back. Just make it quick and not too horrible. Also, Dad is sensitive to broccoli. Also, no shoplifting this time. Ow. I can afford a few groceries, May. Also, this place has cameras. Good point. We need a canned good or something. Okay, so I'm looking for canned goods. Trash. Oh, that doesn't say trash, it just says tash. GB or beets? How about... Oh, I think that's green beans. Maybe... Oh, I can back out. Cool. Oh, okay, no, it is just these 3 options. Tash, then. Succotash, thuccotash. No, yes. Yeah, sure, succotash. Delish. Mac and cheese, tasty taters, or mashies. Nice rice! Okay, mac and cheese. Good old mac and cheese. Nah, I'll go with tasty taters. as I pressed the wrong button like 4 times. Yes. Cool sides. Quick squits. I think it's supposed to be like biscuits. Skits. Quick skits. Cream greens. We don't get the cream greens. Biscuits. Actually, what are the cream greens? Creamed spinach. Yeah, no.
Yeah, gross.
Ooh la la.
Even I know that's disgusting.
Should I get bakey shaky that goes well with meat?
Bakey shake? That sounds like bacon shake. And something about that doesn't sound right.
Shaky bakey. That works at the deli. We could go there for the meats. Okay.
Okay, what was I doing now? Oh yes, that's right.
Ahoy there, ladies. Hi, Dad. Hey, B. Long time no see. How are you, Mr. Borowski? Can't complain. Just me and the meats. Meat friends! Or just you, meat friends. Helps to stay friendly with your prime cuts and best fishes. True. Still weird seeing you here. Beats the alternatives. I think I saw my old music teacher when we came in. Oh yeah, that was Mr. Armistead. Looks like his job is to say hello to people. Yep, called a greeter. I knew I recognized him from somewhere. Alternatives? Not working? Oh. So what are you lovely ladies doing here? Just grabbing something for dinner. How's your dad? Alright. What can I get for you ladies? Ground beef, one of your best fishes please, chicken, or pork chops. I'm gonna let you pick this one.
Yes, let me get back on this. What are the options again?
It is ground beef, fish, chicken, or pork chops.
Pork chops.
Pork chops. We got that, we got that. Do you want to pull the trigger on these meats? Yes. B, you should come by for dinner sometime. At the Ham Panther? At home, May. I'll grill us up something nice. You can chop up just about anything back here. That'd be nice, thank you. Yeah. Okay, let's get our meats. Coming right up. Alright, dinner decided. Not even looking at what you got. That is how straight up tired I am. It's gonna be great. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, ladies, let's see what you all got. Yes? Okay. Looks completely 100% okay. Alright, thanks, Mr. Borowski. Tell your dad I say hello. See you later, Dad. Night, ladies. I like the dad, he's chill. That was fun. Yep, groceries. Really makes you appreciate life. Your sarcasm is invalid. Shopping is fun! Woohoo.
Why'd his conversation saying you can chop up just about anything almost implies a murdering?
Dinner time!
I know it's not, but still.
This is okay. Thanks. Yeah, it's alright. Thanks. Yeah, it'll do. Thanks. You did fine, May. Thanks. Can't go wrong with meat and carbs. Thank you, May. Really good at food. I don't know if I've mentioned this. I'm gonna go with this one because this feels like it's going somewhere. But I got a really good grade in home ec back in high school. Made the shirt. Hey, can you fix my pants? Any money in it? Dad, we can get you some new pants. So yeah, we're all paid up until the 15th next month. Alright. That rock salt sorted? Yeah, should be fine. Is Rob still driving that big truck? As far as I know. Okay, I need you to sign some things, left them on, sign some things, period, left them on the bar. I made that a run-on sentence for a second. I think I might just get to them. Please do. You have to pay the guys in a few days. I don't need you to remind me. I know, but I don't, Beatrice. Whose name's on the deed? Yours, Dad. Whose name's on the checks? Yours. Smelter's playing tonight. We're gonna go hang out in my room. Yeah. Girls have a nice time. Thanks for dinner, May. Yep. Smelters, huh? You a fan? Not really, or I like hockey. Hockey? What's not to like about hockey? Bunch of men prancing around on ice skates, and beating the living crap out of each other. Can't get excited about a puck. But it's like expected that someone's gonna be bleeding by the end. No sportsmanship in it. That was what I described not sportsmanship. Is there anything else to say? No. It's getting dark over here. Did you guys just move in? 10 months ago. Why aren't you unpacked? Pretty cool record player, or your old room was like... I'm gonna say pretty cool record player. I don't feel like touching that other one. As far as record players go, it was my mom's. I don't have any records. I don't get records. My mom was into them. They were retro when she was my age. They're retro now. That's how retro works. So I've got a question. What exactly does your dad do at the store? Dad's kinda up and down, huh? I'm gonna do the first one.
Yeah.
These days, not much. Some administrative stuff. He hires the repair guys. Sometimes goes out on jobs. It's kind of his whole area. That's about it. Yeah, but it's still his name on everything. Yep. And meanwhile, you're running basically everything. Yep. And working there every day too. Yep. I just think you shouldn't. Okay. I just think you're selling yourself out, or I would probably just quit.
I mean, she's getting paid, right?
Yeah. I don't know which of these to
So
go
I wouldn't
for.
say quit. I wouldn't say to quit.
Okay. I'm sorry, what? Like, you're not doing anything about it, just reinforces... Is this really the road you want to go down with this? I'm saying you should stand up for yourself, or just, like, quit. Or I'm saying it's not right that you should just roll over and take it. I'm gonna do that one. Take it? Take it? You're doing all the work and he's getting all the credit. Oh, go to hell. What? Or why?
Bye.
Ah! What is your problem? Here's some reality for you. You know Creek? Repair guy Creek at the shop? No, or... yeah.
No, because we never seen him, I don't think.
No? You've seen him. Talks a lot. Worked for us since forever. When I was 15, he asked my dad if he could teach me how to drive. My dad said no, and then told me not to... I can't see, antivirus covered my screen. And then told me not to be alone with him. What the? Or, I don't follow. I don't follow. He's a creep, May. And you know what? He still works for us. Why haven't you fired him? I can't fire people. And even if I could, he's on the crew. And frankly, he's our best guy. Practically heads up the repair team. Since my dad's barely doing anything, and Creek's got a family, he needs the work. That's disgusting, or I'm gonna be sick.
Got a family, but he's a creep. That's definitely disgusting.
It's not your responsibility to. I know. Don't you think I know that? I'm just saying, if you keep letting these dudes off the hook... Off the hook? Like, you're stronger than this, B. You're, like, badass and shit. You... badass? My mom dying was not very badass. Me sitting in this room right now is not very badass. Okay, sorry, such a shithead, you know that? Or Or what the hell? Hmm.
Either answer doesn't really help anything.
No. Ah! What? A lot of times folks can't just choose to do whatever it is you decree to be the right thing. A lot of times people do the things they do because they can't do anything else. You always have a choice, or you can always choose.
You always have a choice.
You always have a choice. Says the child woman with no job, no rent, and no responsibilities, and no consequences for your stupid actions. I'm seriously going to punch your goddamn lights out. Come in here and start telling me how I'm screwing things up. You know, to come in here and say, oh yeah, just ditch your dad, who is both getting old and can barely get off the couch half the time. You want to come in here and say, oh yeah, just start this big drama and make your life way more stressful? It's just not right is what I'm saying, or that is not what I'm saying. Kinda
That's
is.
not what she's saying.
Oh, what are you saying then? I don't know anymore. Like, Greg is probably off doing God knows what wacky shit right now. I'm here making dinner and doing payroll, and you knowing, like, nothing about my life. You just know what I should do. And you're the last person I'd ask for advice. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're sorry. Everyone's sorry. But you don't get it. Thought we were having fun. We went to the mall. We got stuck in a basement. Yeah, and that was all you did those days. I worked for a good 6 hours before you even woke up, probably, and came home each night after you and I were done, to pay bills and figure out how we're making the next payroll, while Dad slept on the couch. This isn't fun. I should go. You should go. Pork's okay. Pork will do.
He's asleep on the couch, isn't he? Can you try to go
Yeah.
back into the room, or is it not let you?
I don't think so. I don't think it would let me. I mean, I guess I could try, but I can't run. Yeah, I can't. It's just a wall now. Even in fake seas, I'm bad with confrontation. Ham Panther, dinner, dad, fight. How did I mess that up? I wanted to help. I am garbage.
Football.
Oh, I forgot to go to the church. Should have gone to the church. It's probably dialect
I'd
messed
like
up
to do
there.
that now.
Oof. What's up? Long day. Yeah, same here. How's socializing? Surprisingly tiring sometimes. Yeah, that's why I don't do much of it. Pleasant surprise seeing you at work tonight. Yeah, I can't believe I hadn't visited yet. Well, you haven't been back long. You're not usually lurking at the Ham Panther. Who's to say I'm not? Well, it was nice seeing you anyways. Lurk, lurk. Any idea what was up with Mom today? Oh, she's just stressed. That's vague. Well, hate to be the one to break it to you, but you spend a lot of adulthood being vaguely stressed. Ah, dang. Thought the stress would at least get more specific. Oh no, you'll have that too. Cheer up, kiddo, it's only life. Gee, thanks, Pop. So, how about those crawl space boxes? Yeah, okay, I'll move them. TV time? Yeah, for a little bit. I'm definitely not getting these joke line deliveries for Garbo and Malloy. And we're back. Great crowd in here tonight. We'd never leave for too long, folks. Say, Garbo. Yeah, Malloy? Crowds like this remind me of our early days. I disagree. None of them are angry and drunk. Most of them, anyway. No, I mean those old nights. Those good nights. Just in the heat of the stage lights and the thrill of winging it. And the gentle thump of an empty beer bottle thrown at your head. These days, things are pretty cushy. You think we're getting soft? You sure are. Round in the midsection. That's a whoppa. Well, it's company policy to never body shame. No, I never worry about that, Garbo. Why is that, Malloy? I'm what you call a body shameless.
There's no in there.
Coming up next, Garbo and I go to counseling. That means the crawl space boxes are gonna
May
be
doesn't
gone.
get.
Huh?
May can't talk to her dad about what happened at the. Because I mean, it would
No.
probably be a good idea for her to be able to talk to him.
I don't think she's going to.
She doesn't She doesn't understand how the real world works, how bills to pay and stuff like that. If she had to have a job or something while she's staying at home, then she'd understand that probably.
Oh, well, we got a message anyways. Hey, B, you there? Nope, never mind. Maybe we didn't. Oh, God. Oh, yep. This took a really long time to respond. I don't really know how I screwed that up, but I'm sorry. It's fine. Going to sleep. See you later. Okay. Hey, kid. Oh, hey, yo. I didn't know in there. What you up to? Nothing. Kinda bummed tonight. Oh, why? No reason. Just happens. I've had nights like that. Must be going around. I just got into a fight with B. Oh no, about what? I don't even know. I think I'm just an asshole. You and me both. The asshole twins. You can get matching jackets with that on the back. Varsity jackets. With giant asshole patches on the sleeves. Alright, dude, I'm crashing out for the day. See you, duder.
Day or night?
Huh?
Crashing out for the day or crashing out for the night?
I just read whatever it said. Bedtime? Yes.
So she sleeps on that couch kind of like I do. That's by choice, by the way. The bed's too
And
comfortable.
another one of these. Oh, there's 4 lights, so we gotta find 4 of those things again. I think we're on a train.
There's one.
I think we're on a train city sort of thing.
Sounds like a train. It's going choo-choo.
Technically, it's going chugga-chugga. There's no choo-choo yet.
It was meant to be a, choo-choo train joke-ish. Not saying it actually landed, but still.
Oh, you know what would have been cool in Air Riders?
What?
A train.
A train?
Yeah. Like a little miniature train that you could ride. Oh, that's the front of the train. There's nothing here, it seems.
You have to climb the tower.
Yeah.
In the middle.
I just wanted to see if there's something all the way to the right, how there's that guy all the way to the left. Yeah, that's a dead end. I was about to walk right off of that.
Now you're on the antenna. That's a dead end.
Another end. It's kind of hard to see. Well, I might as well see what's all the way to the left over here.
Another light.
How do I...
Maybe now you can go the other way. No, not that. Not down. See, you can go up the slant now. I don't think you can make that jump.
Oh, I see.
I thought you already activated that light. But apparently not.
No, this is still up higher than I was before.
How many lights are there at this time? Oh!
I'm supposed to find 4... Okay, it looks like it goes even farther up, so I think there's gonna be some over here on the right a little bit. Never mind, there's a dead
Or
end
a
over there.
wall. Now you're all the way back at the bottom again.
So it's like directly above this spot that I need to get to. Oh, I think I know. So I have to go up this way, and then I jump off of that dead end that I saw earlier. See that telephone pole?
Ah, I see. Right there the whole time. So now where you go back to the start, or do you go up?
I go back to the start. I have to go back to where these 4 little pillows are. They light up when I find them all.
Ah, well, that didn't make much sense at all.
Oh, most dreams don't. Or at least nightmares. I think these are supposed to be nightmares.
Yes, I am. Well, I'm pretty much aware of that. Is it just me, or does her hair look more messed up every morning?
Away message. Annual harvest play tonight at the old pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs. Happy Halloween, dude. Get spooked or something. Oh, we missed that. We would have missed
Oops.
that anyways, because we started in November.
Yep. You didn't know that this takes place around Halloween?
No, I just knew it was fall. I didn't remember exactly when. It's been... How long has it been?
Since this game came out?
No, how long it's been since I watched it. I watched it on YouTube. Fuck! 8 years ago.
Yep. This ain't a new game.
Yeah, I watched this 8 years ago. I've definitely grown up quite a bit since then. A little bit taller. Regular bit wider. Granted said I was sturdy. Screw it, I am sturdy. I wonder what happened to her ear, though. Oh. The crawl space is gone. Well, it's open now. Oh, wait! Ha ha ha! I know how to open this! Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. Thanks, Granddad. It's opening. Oh, it's from the book, so I didn't have to write it. What the hell? It's an old... tooth? Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. Well, never know when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, tooth, we're gonna go far. I'll take it.
And updated.
Mysterious tooth.
Thought should be one of her baby teeth.
That's all that seems to be over there. Hey, Mom. You okay, or what's wrong?
Don't ever assume. So don't ask the question, what's wrong, if you don't know what's wrong.
Sure, honey. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Okay, or not really? I'll do this one. I want to advance it. So, what's the story? I just felt like I wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Never mind. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I'm all ears. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we'd made as a family. Geez, Mom, where's this coming from? No, you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6. Well, honey, we'd been planning for it since you were born. It's been a good 18 years. Got into all kinds of trouble. Just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort, and money, and worry, and dumped it in a hole. I like having one of your mood swings again. Ugh. Like I'm the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. Oh. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Mom, this isn't funny, or you know what? F off. I'm gonna do the first one. This isn't funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. You know what? Maybe if I had more examples of, you know, getting out and making something of myself. No. No. You do not get to. Maybe you wanted me to get out of here, because you never got around to doing it yourself. You were just the most recent failure in a line of failures that is our family.
Dang.
I am leaving now. Getting the uncomfortable jitters over here. You can cut the air with a knife. I was the first one to go to college in my family too.
I was the first to go to college in my family too.
The tension in the air is so thick you could cut it with a knife right now.
And technically still am the only one. My sister went to high school at the college, but that was it.
Whoa, decorations. Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez. Want to hear a new poem? Sure. Bats in the moon, against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Cool. I microwaved pizza. I'd saved the cold pizza. Is breakfast gold? That's so true. It really happened. Big Halloween fan here. Yeah, me too, obviously. You gonna harvest? Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters. Are you a saint?
You are a saint.
I can't read. It's not tonight.
Harfest is dumb.
Really? I love it. I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. Eh. Let's talk to the cranky guy. Don't touch my pumpkin. I have now touched your pumpkin. Can't go stargazing tonight. I don't think the person is going to be there to tell about Granddad still. Oh. Hi. Where is everybody? What? Oh my god, we used to do that. Awesome. Well, you go easy on my street. Deal.
Trick-or-treater. Gonna TP someone's house, probably. That's what I gather from that conversation.
You going to harvest? Nah, I gotta watch the game. Is there a game tonight? Well, no, but I was gonna watch my fave highlights. Why don't you come on out? Might be good. Stretch your legs, see the parade. Never seen the game live? Nah, never. Coming out to Harfest. You never know. Yeah, alright. Yeah, go Smelters. Go Smelters! Look, Gyro, it's a cat.
Yeah, it's a cat, and the character is a cat. Nothing wrong about that at all.
Oh, before I go to the place again, I almost forgot to go to the church, although we just had a fight with the mom, so...
Well, that's a good time to talk to the guy, right?
You hype for Harfest? Probably. Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. Actually sounds really cool. It is. Gonna get a pizza too. All to myself. Wow, you have a life way more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? Hanging out in really embarrassing places online or ruining my life? I'll do the first one. Yep. See ya. Later. Everything is so great and harvesty. Just basically just a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. Just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that. Or I could wander a bit, taking the Harfesty air. I'll go get home when I do. Nope. The cop lady. Can't, mall cop. Mall cops don't carry guns, May. Jeez. Guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Blocking off the road. Oh yeah, wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've shot someone? No. Tell me now. Once. You kill him? No.
No.
So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. That Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen. That's helpful. What's wrong with it? I don't trust giant load-bearing machines that can assemble and disassemble in one day. It's the hit record. We've always had the hit record at Harfest. Yeah, since 1984. Yeah, it's a clue that we should retire it. Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back here and cool down. We are going to have the hit record at Harfest tonight. Fine then, I'll send all the lawsuits your way. Bring it, Colleen.
Wait, why is there a symbol above their head still?
It's just because they just do pictures for, like, emotions and things sometimes when there's no actual dialogue left. It's not super important. Let's go say hi to our homeless friend first. Especially since we're might be joining them eventually. Oh, never mind. Priest is out here. Pastor. Wrong word. I'll talk to them on the way back. Hey, guy. You gonna go down to Harfest tonight? Dunno. Maybe. Keep it to myself. Just say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. Well, I'll see, I suppose.
We'll see, I suppose.
I hiccuped in the
There was
middle
an
of that.
apostrophe
It
there.
ruined it.
Yeah, that apostrophe was there.
Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. A date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling me heading out. Then I'm not showing up. You're meeting them at the statue of Saint Rubello. Yeah, the fire-breathing guy who, like, ate people. That's a bit of an oversimplification. But yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of. Outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here. But can't we learn something from Saint Rubello? Breathe fire or eat people.
I'm not gonna tell you what to pick.
Sure, eat people. Sure. The statue's part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working. Breathe some fire already, dude.
I'll try to head inside. if it lets you.
Well, there's an icon on her earlier, so it should, but I don't know. I don't know if the mom's gonna talk to us if she's there. I'm busy. Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a step. I was like, why am I stuck?
Is there anyone here? Can you stand at the pulpit?
I think I can, but I don't think there's anything I could do there.
Yep.
I can't stand
Would have
on
been
it, but
funny
I
if
can
she,
stand
tried
at
to,
it. Pretend to be a priest or a pastor.
Yeah.
I almost feel like I shouldn't have talked about the college thing, but I still feel like it may have gone down the same route if she said she wasn't ready. Just a little faster, I guess. Yeah, see? If I just move through this, you can just see their,
I see.
Not really anything going on with that.
So the guy with the coffee icon?
Oh, I can't go into
Wasn't
the old
doing anything
pickaxe. So I guess I just go back to the house to get ready for Harfest, even though,
I thought you could go into the video store.
Oh, wait, I haven't looked at this in a hot minute. Harfest, October 21st to the 24th, the town center. Missing, Casey Hartley, 19 of Possum Springs, last seen at dusk of June 27th, walking westward along the tracks behind the former food donkey. He was wearing a black hood sweatshirt, jeans, and black canvas shoes. If you have any information as to the location of Casey Hartley at any time since his last known sighting, please contact the Possum Springs Police Department immediately.
There's a yarn ball.
Yes, I remember that one. Oh man, it bounces.
And cat. Cat must do what cat do.
I wonder if the dad is gonna
Not
be
gonna try to get up to the telescope?
He's not there. He said come back in a couple of days. It's only been one.
Hmm. We haven't gone to a new chapter yet, I don't think, have we?
No, I don't think we have. Although we're breezing through these days a little quicker. Well, the dad definitely ain't here, but you can see he moved the boxes downstairs. He probably went for it because he also knows that they're not going to be able to stay here for much longer. Ah, yeah, normal clothes. Yeah, time to get spooky. Sweet. Witch dagger.
Check your computer? Maybe you got any messages,
I
or...
think it may make me leave now. Okay, it didn't.
Also change the time of day, so...
Nope. Nothing.
Nope, nothing.
Although I did see an eye icon on the bed. There's no way it just lets me, like, quit, does it? No sleep! Harfest!
Movement's different now.
Guess she's gotta keep the cloak on. Hello? That must already be out. Harfest.
Oh, that's considered a chapter start?
Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so I can't go there. I can't jump now. I can only move left and right. Oh. Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? Explain. None can explain the power of the wheel, save that it is an unknowable circular soothsayer. Oh snap, it's gonna say the sooth?
There.
The sooth shall be said. Okay, I'm into this.
Max power.
If I can. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I must have pressed the wrong button.
Probably.
Nope, I barely missed it and got frick all. Is your arm injured? It's a little sore lately, actually. I can tell. I see all. Your fortune is your future. A place you will soon be. Forever. Okay, that checks out. The card says much. A great circle. An orb. But flat. Your thoughts shall be consumed by it. And yet you shall devour it. So like pizza. Slammer crackers at Donut Wolf? Fortune is I'm gonna eat
Slammer
pizza or
cakes.
donuts or something? I mean, that's good, but I expected something more mythical or something. Cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable. So this is unknowable truth? You've learned much, child. I'm 20. Oh, that was interesting. May the wheel ever spin in your favor. Alright then.
Can you try again?
Maybe. We'll see. The icon is there. I meant to do it like full power, and then I slightly missed it. Nope, can't go back in. Fortune and Splash. Hold up. Colleen, how do I get into this thing? God damn it. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Welcome to Harfest Spectacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do. Or can you figure it out pretty quick? Okay, let's go. Ooh, you hit the spooky ghosts. Ah, I'm a big scary ghost. I'm gonna haunt you for that. I'm extremely cold and I didn't get to see that because he's moving. Ah! Oh no, I'm dead again. Oh no, you've hit me with a water balloon. These are hard to see. I'm gonna hex you up. Oh no, I'm melted. I'm running away. He did not give a crap.
He's just going slow. He's just going slowly.
Oops, I'm the pumpkin. You hit me, the pumpkin. You got me, the pumpkin. Ouch, that one hurt me. I'm freezing now. The pumpkin is freezing. He's getting faster. Wait a second.
It's going to be constantly moving. No, it's constantly moving, so you need to be paying attention where it's going. Now that one's moving a little faster. So wait.
What?
You little... Okay, that's cheating.
Oh, that's rude. Well, that was sure something. On behalf of the Possum Springs Town Council, we urge you to support local businesses and enjoy our historic
Can you try it
home.
again?
No, I won't. Possum Springs. Oh, I also could move it on. Kathleen, no. More like Awesome Springs. Okay, we're done.
Got 20.
Not bad. I don't think I got anything
Not sure
for
if
it,
that
though.
means anything.
I don't think so. Oh, there's a band.
The parade. I can go to the market house.
Hey, hey. What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Oh, right, okay. I from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think? You think? Ah, this is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear ya. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it. B? Please? It's a fun part. B? Yeah? I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. It's like 20% actual history now, and like 80% spooks. So like it's fake history now? Or okay, weird. I'm gonna say okay, weird.
Weird.
It starts off normal, but gets... Anyway, you got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. Psh, I can wing it. May, please don't wing it. Okay. They're gonna wing it. They're gonna make me make choices to wing it.
Let us not do that, then?
I don't think I'm gonna know the actual answers. I think it's going to make me choose at random whatever the answers are supposed to be. Oh, I didn't see you there. Be ye ghosts, or are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Through the mists of time I see weary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John, yes, Brother Stephen? From this vantage point I do spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree. Besides with, which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels, in carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, O excellent brother. Ho, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman, or ho, travelers, help an extremely old woman?
I'm not sure which one's gonna be.
Haggard witch, horrible to look upon. Cruel young men, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts. To warm my ancient bones, it must have been that one. I shall curse ye and thee. Thou art a rude and naughty boy.
That's definitely ad-lib, so do not choose that one.
In this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Steady, Brother Stephen. I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag. Yee-hee-hee! I was born among these trees, 'neath the harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come here and help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain.
That was it?
Maybe, or maybe they're changing scenes. I think they're just changing scenes. Help! Help! Who will help a poor traveler? By the moon and the stars above us, sir. I beseech thee, what is thy trouble?
I see an ad that needs bewitching.
Ugh, my chat window is being white again, so I can't see it. Give me back my chat. And get out of here! Anyways. You're in this? Yep. in the middle of the production. Ah! Witch! Yep. I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Zounds! Kept by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth the heart. Hee. I did curse this spring, or a curse upon rude young men,
Curse the spring.
that any man who drinketh from it shall perish. Ah! I am slain! I join thee now, brother Stephen. Wow. I am also undone, for I have drinketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye! And yet, even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated. Gaze upon them. Gaze upon these spirits. Brother, we are now ghosts! Ah, I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers! It seems that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done? Uh, um, crap. For each man is determined on his path. For what is a ghost?
The first one, obviously, I believe, because the way it's written.
And each path leads only to his end. Okay. I don't think that was. And yet each way path may lead to places unknown. You! From the bus station! Young witch! It is I, the god of the forest. Just didn't expect you to. Ain't that the way? So... Witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night, through the stranger places. I what? Or, oh god, how did you know? I'm gonna do this
I think
one,
it's, oh
because
god.
either one of these are just, like...
I don't think either one's gonna be right, because
Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end, at night in the woods. But that is not the whole of the story. This is your line. Forest god, thou hast no power here. How did you know so much about me?
I don't know which one it is. Let's just say that one.
Even now thy end beginneth. Ack, my infernal powers! Shh, young witch. Even now, the world you know endeth, and who can say what lieth in the world to come? Wow. Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Woo! Take care. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. Aye, may your ghost decree it! The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins. It used to be the county seat. Now leave before I curse you all, or yee. I'm gonna say that one. Oh no, audience, and that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses!
I think it was just business.
No,
I
I think it
don't
was
think it
plural,
matters.
because there's more than one here.
So the water, there's a spring that's cursed?
Maybe. They said it was only like 20% history now and like 80% spooks. Geez, thanks guys. I am never doing that again. So what are we doing now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're gonna watch horror movies. Can I come? It's more a date thing. No. What are you doing, B? Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by the Ham Panther. Kinda have to go. Business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it. Both of those things can be true. Can I come? Nope.
Nope.
Okay, well, good night. Night.
Now she has to find what to do, so maybe something's gonna happen story progression wise.
This is garbage.
Single individual spooky person, shadow. Oh. Oh.
What the? Oh my god. Hey? Anyone? Shit.
And I'm guessing you're not in control now, right?
I'm currently not moving, no. Where the hell did he go? Shit. Okay, now I am in control. I can't move. May, go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid. He looks like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that. May, you shouldn't be out here doing whatever it is you're doing. No, no one should be out here. But there's this guy. I'll drive you home, May. No. May, now. What is happening?
Dream, I'm guessing.
Can't jump, can't run. Ooh, that's not a button I want to press.
That's a well. I am feeling like there's gonna be a jump scare here. Or a fade out. Anticlimactic?
Part 3, The
Oh.
Long Fall. Okay, so it was a dream. Oh, wait, I forgot to check the messages.
You didn't check the computer.
I got distracted by book. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Be at work cleaning up after last night, if you want to say hello. Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. Alright, so I think it'll end up making us do another one of those songs again.
Yep.
Wonder how badly I screwed up this time.
Oh, picture.
Is this different? We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take like one moment. Make it like the official version of us. Here's damaged here
Can you jump
too.
over the railing to...
No, I can't.
Not that one, I meant on the other side. Can you jump past that banister?
Oh yes, I've done this
yeah.
before. You're just like the same every day? What is your bird existence like? Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real-life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? Nope, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it very close.
See, there was dialogue there for her sanity slipping. It's
Hey,
like,
hun.
okay, detective work.
Yeah? Come say hello, why don't you? After yesterday? Oof. Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hun. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you mean it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, May. You okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. Still like putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Oh, she has extra dialogue. So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. Geez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, I took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you're taken care of. Okay.
Oh no.
Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk? It's okay, sweetie, don't worry.
Well, it could have been worse. Thought it was loan sharks, but it's not loan sharks.
What
It's
you
the bank.
reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Sure. Alright, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? Or you should have been a detective.
Could have been about a detective.
Yeah. I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the dead guy have, or who's the other guy in the room, or what else
There's
is
three
in the
options.
room?
What is with their eyes?
There's slits. She's being suspicious.
No, I mean, did she change either of you went to each option?
No.
Okay.
Who's the other guy in the room? The suspect is clearly upper middle class. That's not super helpful. Maybe he likes ski. Maybe he like ski tripped him to death somehow. Yeah, he whacked him in the jacuzzi in his backyard. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is the surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand? Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a picture of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. I didn't see the stuff over there. What happened was they got into an argument where May started talking about school and the mom started talking about going to debt and having to get rid of the house, so they both got upset at each other. Oh, the dead guy with the bullet in his head.
Dreary day. You've played this game, Isaac? Or have you just watched playthroughs of it?
How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit, and I think it was real. Then I had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in Nate Candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Nah, maybe another time, or sure. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as an autumn sin, or what's considered an autumn crime? I'm gonna say sin. Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank in November. Oh, right. Yeah, that's, inconsiderate. Hey, Mr. Charkov. Yes, Selma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I'll make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Hope.
So the guy's up there on the roof now.
Yes, and he's here for stars. It's been a couple days. The missus vanished. Oh, varnished. The missus varnished this porch herself. She vanished to the porch. Poof. Don't go tracking mud all over it. Tracking mud, tracking mud. Hey, there's something to view over there.
I think it's a statue.
Arnold Applebaum owned the mining company like 1,000 years ago. Dad said he was a crook who hated the unions. Oh, he did get a library. That got turned into apartments. Oh, there's more to see. I don't think I've ever read this plaque before. Arnold A. Applebaum. A father to all workers. A grandfather to the children. A great-grandfather to those children's children. Keeps going like that for a while. Erected in 1910. Bee has this dude right outside her window. Constantly. Arnold Stalker Bum! Hello, Bee. Did you get my texts? There's an acorn up here. I don't know if it does anything. Kick it.
Nope, just kick it.
the acorn.
There's a pumpkin up here too. Strangely.
Miss May Borowski. Present. Oh wait, smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yes. Come have a look. I'm blind! This is your own fault at this point, I would say.
Put the freaking filter on, sir.
Found one. Let's see. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. Anything else? Or I saw a big snake once. Anything else? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw what they were encircled by the same...
They were encircled by the same...
They were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together they slew the big snake. You learned. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the Big Snake? Geez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake.
That's cute. I like this piece of music. It has a mystical feel to it.
Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Oh, you will like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the Medium. In life, he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive! How did... Wait, what? That's just called being alive. Not so! His body was dead. So he was like a zombie? But just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like, normal, but he smelled bad? Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. Guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That's our that's our pair for the day. Gee Willikers, Mr. Charkov. Willikers. Look at that tiramisu being all cute and stuff. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. Big snake.
Man, they cleaned up the Halloween decorations fast.
Well, not all of them, because, I mean, there's that other one. Is the fish guy here? Fish guy isn't here. Man, I wanted to hear him say more weird shit. But we can't get more about Granddad!
Didn't you feel a pretzel yet?
I don't think so. I think she's only ever going to say delicious pretzels. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Do you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store. For company goods. Back at school they showed us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. Real bastard, that boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk, or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses!" He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow. Picks up a rock, puts it through the windshield, and then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. Trot over to him, and we run off down the alley. Past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars, fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he? So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, you got troublemaker blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Yes or no?
I say yes, just because it's funny.
Sometime. Maybe. I wanted to pass the story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did, and a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I can't move, I think there's something else. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski.
Picture?
Nope, apparently
Nope.
not. Delicious pretzels. Although I have a feeling if she did, it would be of her granddad pissing through a window.
Yeah, they probably didn't want to include that.
Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. Let me know if you see anything weird, okay? We all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. It's wet again. And I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. Oh, they boarded it up now. Whoa. Someone moving in? Probably something dumb. MSC Pizza Place.
Why aren't you going to the outpost too? You can go in there.
Because I'm not gonna hang out with that person. Or some bullshit. Hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. So today is my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. Happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear. What are we gonna do without you? Y'all wanna go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in. We can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. Ain't going far. Not far at all. Fat Pocket Pawn Shop. I wonder how our homeless guy is doing.
I have a feeling that you're gonna have that ant mall cop or whatever accusing the guy of something he didn't do.
Well,
Not
no,
saying
the
that will
mall
happen.
cop seemed to be like on board with him. It was the board of directors that seemed to be kind of shit. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes it's the right. But sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. It's because you're a good person. I wonder what they were talking about beforehand.
Stealing a hot dog, I
Maybe.
think.
I don't know.
Also, there's more dialogue with him.
There was?
Yeah, didn't you see the icon above his head?
No, that's just the hot dog thing. It's bouncing back and forth.
No, above the pastor's head.
Yeah, it's just swapping back and forth between this. Also, the pastor is a she.
Oh, I didn't know that because I don't think they mentioned their gender.
I think they did. At least in the icon, maybe. No, maybe not. Could also be wrong.
Let's go inside the church building.
Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously. No one likes getting up on Sunday. Find it very enriching. Your father does too. Mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hun. There's more grace than commendation. Kinda. Whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie.
Condemnation.
Nah. I also keep getting stuck on that step because I'm stupid.
You said commendation. I don't even know if that's a word.
Accommodation?
No, that's commendation, not commendation.
Tiramisu is circling my legs now. What are you doing down there? Raccoon.
Squirrel.
Saw a pretty fat squirrel today. He's sitting on a post. I wish I could touch a squirrel just once. They look soft. Hey, Bee. Hey,
They are soft.
thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. And that got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice today? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Oh, Tiramisu came back on screen. Hi, baby! She's trying to see me through the computer monitor.
Party barn for sale. Was that there before? Was that for sale before? Or?
Yeah, I think it was. Because she didn't stop.
Again, why aren't you going into that store?
Don't need to.
What? You don't need to. Is there nothing in there to talk about or check or anything?
It's Greg's boyfriend's place. What's up, dude? Ugh. Huh? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello, or we gonna head out to band practice? Gonna head out to band practice. Yeah, let's do this. It's for one of the different, like, paths that you can take. I think there's like 3 or 4 different routes you can take. Depending on who you hang out with. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. Eh. How about the Demon Tower? Yeah. What do you think? It's fun. It's hard. Like all the skeletons. It's fun. Yeah, it's all shoo clang. Ah! Haha, bow. Was that scat singing? I'm embarrassed now. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. Ugh, I was up all night. They're fixing the roof door. It was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. What's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Alright, time to mess it up. Pumpkinhead guy. Oh god. I wasn't prepared. Oh, I'm hitting everything wrong. I messed up. Oh god! Oh god, I can't. My brain doesn't work this way. It's not left to right, it's my 4 face buttons, and I cannot 4 face button this. Well, it's over. I wonder what dialogue we're gonna get, because I shit the bed on that one. Wow, man, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Whew. So fast. You just pushed a button. I'm so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. I think I could have maybe handled it if it was like the 4 top buttons instead of these 4 face buttons, but whatever. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. This guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and I also think he was in my head after, while I was sleeping. Anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something, because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? Yeah or no? Kind of freaked out. Probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Ah, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Ah, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it? No, they have the local paper and file, going back a century. There's like some secret history of kidnapper ghosts. We'll find it there, probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit.
Spirit.
The library. Look, jobs. Weird, like, this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkin, dead, head guy. I think maybe it would have been a different picture had I not absolutely not fricked up that song.
I think you were expected to frick up that song.
Or that.
Like, that was murder. That last section was just murder. Oh, hi, creepy person in the dark.
Hey! Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. In India where the microfish is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here. All alone? I'd be spooked. Eh. There he's wandering around here somewhere.
Dudley jazz music.
You like jazz?
Don't ever reference that meme. Ever.
It's too late, I already did it.
Oh, the computer's on.
Yes, I think that's where we're supposed to be. Holy crap! What? It's Charity Barity! What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? Assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old! Alright. This is a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity! Does look like really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult, or you were under some curse. I'm gonna say cult. And when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magical mask, that's not okay. Yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about like being kind to others, like I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Verity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. No, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Verity, pink nightmarity. Charity Verity, I just don't carity. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, danger everywhereity. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Any more books we can look at? I think it's supposed to be implied that this entire like blue-green section over here is Charity Barity books.
Yeah.
Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I'd never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. Should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. Gonna join my Young Socialists Chatterbox group? Oh, I can move again. I thought I was gonna advance more
Well,
after
that's
that.
the second floor, so let's go up to the 3rd floor.
Going up. I thought they had just gone to
Can
the
you go
floor
up any
that they
further, or is
needed.
that it?
Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. No, this just takes me back down.
Ah! That was only 3 floors. A lone computer. Is there anything past it?
It stops scrolling. Alright, there she is. Cool. So... I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to at least do a little tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Aww. Ugh. Are we friends, Beatrice? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghosts. Sure. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive along with 20 dead. Explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men was able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding the more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel is caved in due to the explosion. Supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the incident. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. New old store in town center. The old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from the new addition. Roy Berg is bringing 25 years of building experience to this new venture and to stock the shelves with all kinds of nuts and bolts and nails you would need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by and see the latest trends and everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck, Mr. Berg. No ghosts to be found here. The way you say ghosts, it sounds like you don't believe me. Strike! A strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose after the memorial in 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in home of Arthur Borowski. To continue the memorial of their friends. They also began recounting of all the promises the bosses had reneged. I don't even know what that word is.
It is reneged.
On this past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines and began to strike, and more than 30 of them joined before the morning. All workers had stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there's no need to act in this manner. This one? No ghosts.
Go down.
That's a local ghost. Sam Clarkson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs, and we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for. He'd only remarked that he was coming here, that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious and delighted. Oh, I see. No ghost here. Progress in Possum Springs. How far does this go? Okay, we reached the edge. Randolph Stafford, owner of Bell's Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson Co-workers. Daniel Glick, railroad magnate. I can't read these fancy words. And prominent business owner Harrison Shriegists. To make some stunning improvements throughout the town, the 4 men desire to build a model of progressive living here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. New elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randall Stafford promised the previously striking miners. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Studer reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Studer declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from far and to leave him to his business. We could not agree more with this upstanding citizen and remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, to stop by Sudsy's bar shop for a peek at an albino raccoon. For certain, this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. I'm not going to do the ghost until
you're not
last.
Gonna tap on either of them?
No, at this point they're just saying ghosts. No ghosts.
So, it's funny.
Okay, let's see which
one. So that was
I don't think I did this
I believe,
one.
not Magnet. I don't believe it was Magnet.
No ghosts here. No ghosts. Okay, it's just repeating now.
So they're just using that line now.
Yeah. Stanley T. Possum, statue known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson's son Samuel had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do move with the beloved but derelict statue over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. Storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Raph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both his legs. Samantha Coulson, Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. Demolition began at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. Pie piracy! Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from the kitchen disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal's caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie saves indoors or stick to rhubarb. Okay, so Stanley T. Possum's statue is finally open to the public, and we have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, we can enter Stanley and spend quite a lovely time looking at the Possum springs of yesteryear in the museum. Enjoy some of the popped corn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor, decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights, before heading up to a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand possum. There's even a beautiful train diorama that will delight both young and old. We predict Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold, and will be sure to draw in many crowds. Okay, I read that one already. Underground gases afflict many. The houses of Larch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the household. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond, 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from the officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads to certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that the gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. This seems to be like one that you should look at, but I'm going to move on just in case.
Make sure.
I want to hit the other ghost one first, just in case. Strike lumbers on. The strike is now in its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying the demands are too fantastical. The miners claim that they are only asking the boss to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Co-workers Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they've been successful in both ventures. Oh, okay, so there's a couple of ghost things. Okay, that's the Stafford Mine. Possum Massacre! Severe violence broke out at the Stafford Mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown, the National Guard and the strike bearers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the scene revealed. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister who were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who were on the strike below when the shooting broke out. A photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, were shot in cold blood, has circulated far outside of our little country. This act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began 45 days since the start of the strike. Bosses have agreed to comply with the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Events. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel entrance and will be at the trolley garage where light refreshments will be served, and a speech will be given by the Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers along with a potluck. All the mothers of twins of any age are welcome. Spectral happenings at Possum Springs, at Possum Jump. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded outlook known as Possum Jump. According to the lovebirds, at approximately 11:45, a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from a great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. My god, there's so many of these. How much farther does this go down? Okay, it's not that much farther. Okay, sound off. Opinion line. We'd like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. Do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. I've been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on a Saturday night unchaperoned using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit for me to print here, blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with the boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in love with the wrong girl. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. Councilman Puchinsaya's plan for the 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say? Oh, wait. Strange but True, A Tale of Teeth. Strange but True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County's history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. Story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything. With many a slur, he punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. He held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but was never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When he died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull, and it was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was complete. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. So, her grandfather was one of these guys. Oh wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Haha. Oh my god. Did she realize? I wonder. Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1880 explosion has been recovered, 2 days shy of 1-year anniversary to the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total up to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses have been informed the gas pockets were present in the section, they elected not to inform Pine Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bledoze, Christian Standoff, and Peter I don't know. Funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Ledis as the man's widow, since he returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. There's too many names. Goes to rumors haunt new historical society. Possum Springs Historical Society conversion of the Schregest House into its new headquarters. An education center has had a snack. Custodial head has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came to see who was fooling, but there wasn't even anybody there. Trying to get this map room operational for the children. All the while, I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits areas anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and then only go to the office. I know they just laugh when I say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. Hey, ghost spotted. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. Didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. No, after the softball incident. Yeah, I mostly just watched TV and did therapy. It's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, where's one of the other ghost sightings? This one. Hey, look at this. Yeah, looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gotta check it out, though. Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. Well, I try to avoid any basements. Or corpse husbands. Co-signed. No ghosts here. Okay, no, that's not one I scanned, I guess. Which means the only other one I can think of is this one. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform me, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in a mysterious circumstance some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. This grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local use, such as Possum Springs City Council. And as such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Ooh, look! Scooch so I can see. Graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like I saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Ha, that's pretty good actually. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Also, that it? Yeah. 3 clues, we got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. Mae Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. This ran a little longer than I thought it would. So we got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I don't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you to all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over and over again. So I've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. Oh, there's people here now. Ahem. What is that Miss Quelsey? Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yeah. Tonight we have new poems from myself, and Fisherman Jones, and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from Big City, right? Or they don't actually pay her in string, right? I'm gonna say this one. Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life. Out here in the sticks, it's you I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? Or poor Mrs. Quelsi? Is that legal? What? Talking about details about students like that? She didn't name names. Yeah, she did. Okay, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time. Born in muck and raised in slime, but neither do you know paths I've trudged. So it's hardly your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. It's called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel Frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, Amphibie? That's it. That's great! Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house-buying jobs became rent-paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. That was lead, not lead. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard, with a couch in a basement. The future is yours, for 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just wanted a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, there in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn the Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow, damn. Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. Didn't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. She always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks. I wrote it myself. Wait, was that the assumption that she didn't write hers? Nice work, Selmers. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Hopefully this day ends soon. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so... Find anything out about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay. So I mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghost? Places where are you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know, you don't have to, like, break in. People there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for this Historical Society. Awesome. So what do I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. I used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. It's Selmer's, they crossed out poet and put good poet. Thought if I die, Selmer should write a poem about it. Ugh. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The ugh. Yeppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. Thought you two were getting along. We were, or we are? We were. But we talked about it. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days.
I think we're gonna have to call it.
Yeah, I plan to.
It's past the 1 mark.
I know. We're 13 over. That's why I said I hope this
Yes.
ends. That's why I said I hope we get to the end soon. Oh, messages from everyone. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really got a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. Hey, let me know when to go hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I didn't mean to go that far. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome that, and you also better not forget this big favor. Thanks, that's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. Wait, did he fall asleep? Lol. Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's really old, but they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Bedtime? Yes.
Hopefully there's no dream.
It's taken an awful long time to... Oh, God, okay. Okay, it looks like I can save and quit here. Okay. Hopefully that didn't screw me over. I guess we'll find out next time. Actually, I can find out right now. Okay, it did save me here. Alright, thank you all for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow with more stuff. Until then, bye-bye.
Take care.